Hello everybody, my name is CT Life and we're back here with another video on this epic server on Arma Reforger Team Elan. Welcome. So today I'm going to show you how to do drugs in this game, how to make money by doing drugs. So let me zoom out of the map real quick. I'll go a quick process what you have to do. So we spawned here in Montenegro. I took my car, drove all the way down here. Now I'm located right here next to the marijuana plantation right here. And then after this we'll get some marijuana here, then we'll move from the marijuana camp, we'll go to the vacuum sealer. This is where you seal your and cook your marijuana, and from there on we'll move to the drug dealer, and here we'll sell it, and once you sold it, that's when you made your cash. You can also do mushrooms farm is right here, then you do the exact same thing: mushroom, vacuum sealer, drug dealer. Now we're doing marijuana, so we do marijuana, vacuum sealer, drug dealer. The prices of these two will differize from how much people are doing marijuana right now. So at the moment, if a lot of people are doing marijuana, the price that I will be able to sell it will be lower than mushrooms, and mushrooms will be higher. How less people are doing something, I guess, how more money it will make you. So here it is, here's the plantation. There is an app you can buy to put on the smartphone that you can buy at the market, where you can go on the app and see how much everything is worth of the illegal stuff, sort of to say. Now I can only do it with the legal stuff. Gold is worth 2,300, silver is 2,500 almost. You can also do this with the drugs, but then you need to have the black market app, which I don't have yet, which I will buy after this tutorial so I can actually show you guys. So this is the marijuana here that you want to gather. So simple as all of the other harvesting system it works in the server. Is just you press F on it and you start gathering it. It's the same like you do iron, the same like you do silver, if you're wondering. So that's basically what you do. So I will now fill up my car, fill of marijuana, and after I've done that, I will cut the part while we drive to the vacuum sealer. So I'll see you guys at the vacuum sealer. So here you can see I'm filling up on marijuana. So let's go. Okay, so we arrived almost at the vacuum sealer. We're 1 kilometer out of it. So I just took a drive about 5 minutes, something around that. It took me to get here. It didn't take me too long, around 5 minutes. I'll let you know in the end how long it took me to the end of this video to get everywhere. I'm leaving everything in this tutorial as it is if something happens, because at these locations what we're doing right now is illegal. So the police could we could run into the police, we could run into bandits, because a lot of people like to rob people who have it, but most of the times they will rob you on the end of the entire process, because that's where you get the money, of course. So I'm not expecting anything. I'm playing on a server with a high population. I always like to do it so I can get some interactions, some roleplay interactions. But I've seen people, there are actually 2 servers of this, and I've seen people do more of these runs on the lower pop servers. But I like to do it here because, you know, I'm playing for interactions, and yeah, I think it's really fun to interact with somebody. So now let me show you how you do this stuff, how you cook it or how you seal it. So this is 18 in the trunk right now. Well, this is the same that you can get in a starter car, so just like, you know, that's as much you can get in it. So as you can see, we can get 14 things in here, 14 marijuana leaves or plants or whatever you want to call it. And what you do is you put it in and then you turn this on, which will turn on the machine, I think, if I'm correct. Oh, I'm wrong, I'm sorry, not the radio. You have to turn on this. So you press F on this and you turn it on if you're playing on a PC, of course. You have to hold it, apparently. I'm sorry, excuse me for that, I forgot to do this. So there you go, and now it's processing. Now it's making the from the plants, it's making it into the packed marijuana, and that's the one you can sell. So that's the one you want. So while you're doing this, you can do this again. Once again, you can do this with a truck, you can do this with a car, whatever you want. so you can choose how you do it. But whenever you're doing this with friends, I always would have one friend. That's how I always do it, on the lookout somewhere with a gun out, so you can't get ambushed at this. But once again, usually this won't really happen unless you have some problems with somebody, like some gang wars, or you piss somebody off. I never got robbed here, let me be honest. But honestly, I never got robbed in this entire server. I never got robbed. Actually, once. I got robbed once. I'm lying. I got robbed once. But that was okay. So this is how you do it. This is the process as you see me do here. You take it out, you put it in. And that's it. That's what you do. So... yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll skip this forward and I'll see you guys at the drugs dealer where we can sell the drugs. So I'll see you guys there. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. So you may notice I have a different car right now. It's because, quick recap what happened. I was driving my car and I crashed. So I kind of lost my car and the contents that were in it. I don't know where my car is. I couldn't find it on the position where I crashed, so I think it despawned somewhere else, or I couldn't find it in my garage either, so I don't know what happened. But, so I took a car out of my garage. I lost contents that were in the car, so I lost about 14 packets of drugs. But that's okay. I still have 18, so I'm gonna sell the 18 pieces I have, and we'll count up how much I would have had if I had sold 14k, just to see how much we would have made. But yeah, it's not a big problem, not a big deal. So yeah, so now we're arriving close to the drugs dealer. This is a very dangerous place. There are lots of times people camp this dealer. Or this is mostly, if you're gonna get robbed by doing drugs, this is mostly the place where you will be robbed, because yeah, of course you get your money here, so it's kind of obvious that they will be waiting here. So we'll see, but I have a feeling that we're gonna be clear, but I'm not sure, so we'll have to watch out. And because this car isn't so quick as the other one I had, so we'll have to see. I'm quickly gonna have a look around here. Sometimes people park their cars inside of these or in the forest behind us, but we have not enough time to check everything because I want to be fast, because I'm alone. So I'm just gonna sell this real fast. So here's the trader. I'll sell these 18 packages, and look at this, I made 83,000. Now I will install the black market app so I can show you this as well. You can buy it here, as you just saw. The app is right here, black market, as you can see. Just click on it, and here you can see marijuana is right now. So I have been lucky. I've been lucky that I chose the right thing to do. This sells about 4.5k. It sells. And this shrooms would have sold at 3.6k. So I have made the right decision to do this, but this was just really lucky. Now I have the app installed on my phone, so next time if I'm gonna do this, I can look how much everything is worth. Usually I do this with my friends, so that's why I didn't have the app installed. So let me see how long actually it took me to make this run real quick. So oh yeah, and how much cash it would have made if we had, so I had 14 units. Would have made me about, let's see how much it would have made me honestly. So it was 4.5, right? It's 63k, so it would have made me another 63k plus my 83k, or how much do I have? 83,000. I'm not sure. It would have made me about 100, around 150, 150k. Let me just see real fast how much I have on me right now. Wait, I only have 38k. Wait, they'll only give me 38k. I know I bought the market app 45k, so that's why I have 38. Okay, so we would have made 150k. And it took me to do so, let me see, what was the time? It's now 8 o'clock and I started at 35. It took me about, let's say, because I did made a crash, I had to come back, so I can't get you the accurate time exactly on point. But it took me around, let's say, about 25 minutes. I think it took me about a rough 25 minutes to 30 minutes to make 150k by doing drugs with a small car, a starters off car. Like it is not the car where you start off with, but it carries the same amount than the one I had. So 150k, 25 minutes to 30 minutes of time. Is it a good way to make money? I think if you're doing it with a car, there is different ways, better ways to make money than doing the drugs. Of course, if you're doing it with a truck that can hold a lot more, that's a different story. If you're doing this with a bunch of people, and you know, it can create some more role-playing scenarios. Doing this alone, personally, I wouldn't suggest to do it because there are other ways to make money which is safer, but you know, even if you're doing gold or iron, you can still get robbed. So honestly, yeah, I don't really know. It's up what you personally think, to be honest. 150k, 25 to 30 minutes of time, that's what you need to know. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. I'm gonna bring out some more content. Now I'm just doing some tutorials how to do stuff, but I'm gonna bring out some content from the server, some role-playing situations, some fun role-playing situations, make some videos on that soon. So I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Hope I helped you out, and if I did, let me know in the comments. If you have any other question, feel free to put it down, and I'll make sure to reply to it. I reply to all the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Appreciate it.